name is Kimberly Rogers, and I'm the creator of the live podcast, Growing Up Southern, Black and Becoming Vegan. Hey, and on today's podcast, I want to give you some words of encouragement. I want to talk about discouragement as you change your life. You know, so many people, especially living here in the Deep South, we are really culturally ingrained with food as such a Southern tradition, especially around family, friends, and holidays. And it's nothing wrong with that. We have a deep sense of people, a deep sense of belonging, especially in families and family units. And when you decide to change and go outside of that, that can cause some discomfort, and it may even cause you to become discouraged with what you really want in your life. And when you first begin a dream and first begin the change and transformation for yourself, whether it's a healthy lifestyle, whether it's going back to school, my journey was losing weight, and I didn't become vegan right off. As a matter of fact, I had lost 80 pounds and regained 100 pounds, and that was discouraging in itself. So I began the incubation period, just like having a baby, and nurturing the development of that dream to lose 100 pounds. Again, of course, some discouragement came up, and I had to care for that dream, for that goal. And you have to raise it up just like you do a child, just like you do with anything that you hope to accomplish. You have to protect it. It is your baby. And because it's born, right, it still needs some protection. You still have to teach it and help it to grow and motivate and inspire it. Don't you dare allow discouragement to come and settle inside of your bones. And that's the reason why I'm here today. Don't you do that. Discouragement is like a disease. It can make you mentally sick. Yes. Yeah, you'll find yourself, just fixated on what didn't happen or what wasn't done, that you eventually end up stuck in a well of negativity, and you don't want that to happen. And if you're not careful, that discouragement will show up in a physical form in your bodies, right? Because your body is always listening to you. So many people look at my life now and say, oh my God, it's so easy for her to get up on Saturday and Sunday morning. She works out 7 days a week. And the truth is, motivation really died a long time ago. The truth is, I have to depend on discipline. I have ingrained in myself a well of habits, a well of discipline routines that I do follow on a day-to-day basis. And I've made all of that a part of my lifestyle. I don't fall back on anything, right? No, I don't. I just keep going and live another day. Just keep going. And so that's why I'm here today, to help you beat back that feeling of discouragement. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your money being an imposter in your own life, right? Get real with yourself. Know exactly who you want to be. And that'll beat back the discouragement. That'll beat back self-sabotage, because you will be living an authentic life. Growing up Southern, Black, and becoming vegan was no easy thing for me. It's still not easy, because people want to know, well, why you don't eat the meat? What do you eat on Thanksgiving? What do you eat on the 4th of July? It is Labor Day, and you are not eating the traditional foods. And no, I'm not. You got to live a little, Kim, and I do live every single day, life to its fullest. I don't live to eat, I eat to live. And I've learned how to do that over time. I enjoy life. And people say, well, what now? What are you going to do? How am I going to pursue the future of staying within the culture? And you have to go about that by appreciating what the culture brought to you. And people only taught you, even my upbringing, what they know. And so people only approach you from the space and place of what they know. And so you learn to love people where they are, right? And from a place of understanding of where they are. That does not change who you are. And it does not change who you are trying to become. But you just learn to love people and give people a lot of grace. You do. So if you're out there and you're feeling discouraged, I'm here to tell you, turn that discouragement ship around. You can do it. Learn to love and become your authentic self. Hey, you guys, this has been Kimberly Rogers, and this is what it's like growing up Southern, Black, and becoming vegan.